First Nations members and dignitaries from across the Okanagan were on hand in Penticton on Tuesday for the unveiling of a monument to honor the Sialek people who endured residential schools. The site where the monument now stands is the same place where children were taken from their families to attend residential schools, according to Grand Chief Stuart Phillip.
And they were taken to the residential school in Kamloops, in Cranbrook. And we know that this genocidal policy of the Dominion government was being perpetrated against the Indigenous peoples right across this country. But we stand here today in celebration because it was an absolute colossal failure.
Elder Jack Mitchell of the Sialek Okanagan Nation said he has a hard time surviving today after what he went through at residential schools. He said the hardship included sexual abuse, chemical abuse, and said at the schools First Nations children were treated like guinea pigs.
This is a metaphor, a symbolism. When you see the monument, you could see us coming back. Sure, we were traumatized. Sure, we turned around and we didn't have rights. But look what we did with it. Look how far we've come.
Residential schools were established in the 1870s to assimilate First Nations children into Euro-Canadian culture. The final school was closed in 1996, and 12 years later, the federal government issued a formal apology for harm caused in the schools. Phillip echoed a message that First Nations people have come a long way in keeping their culture.
Here we are today. Our language is growing stronger day by day. Our customs and traditions are returning. Our spirituality is coming back.
For Castanet News, I'm Colton Davies in Penticton.
Big on business? Click the Okanagan Edge widget on the main page. The Okanagan Edge, positively business.